What you see here is exactly what most 50-year-olds struggle to do. Losing fat while preserving and mostly maintaining muscle. This is my 4-month trend. You'll notice that in February I was at 19.7%. And today I'm at 15.3%. So what stands out? Body fat dropped significantly. I went from 19.7 to 15.3, which is a loss of about 4.4%. And that's an improvement over 4 months. My body mass dropped from approximately 36.3 to 28.5 pounds, about 7.8 pounds of body fat gone. Muscle increased. Skeletal muscle went from 84 pounds to 89.3 pounds. That's a 5.3 pound increase. Even if some of the glycogen, hydrogen improved training status, that's still an outstanding trend. Most people losing nearly 8 pounds of fat would lose muscle, but I didn't. Scale weight barely even changed. My weight went from 184 to 185, only about 1 pound. This is why the scale lies. Someone looking only at body weight would think that nothing happened. Meanwhile, fat decreased almost 8 pounds, muscle increased over 5 pounds, body fat percentage dropped dramatically. That's a complete body recomposition. My health markers, visceral fat. Super important for me because I had a heart attack about a decade ago. So anything under 10 is considered healthy. I'm at a 6. This is super important. Visceral fat is the type that's associated with cardiovascular disease, insulin resistance, inflammation. My trend suggests that I'm moving in the right direction, and that's why these in-body scans are important. Muscle distribution. My strongest area is my trunk, and it's from compound lifts. 71.5 pounds is my trunk. Years of lifting, boxing, MMA background, coaching compound lifts, heavy bracing under load. My arms are exceptionally developed, right? My right arm's 132%, left arm's 128%. Legs are solid, though they have some room for growth, right? I have 2 torn ACLs and some meniscus damage. So as a coach, if this were my client, I would tell them, you just completed one of the most successful recomps possible. You lost nearly 8 pounds of fat, maintained body weight, increased muscle mass, dropped from 20% to 15%, and kept hydration stable. That's not beginner progress. That's the kind of progress experienced lifters chase for years. So looking forward at 185 pounds at 15.3% body fat, fat mass 28.5, lean mass 156.8. If I maintained all this lean mass and dropped to 13%, which would be about 180 pounds, for health, performance, recovery, sustainability, and the age, I think that would be most optimal. I'm super close, and the biggest takeaway from the last 4 months is I didn't just lose weight, I upgraded the composition of my body. Fat went down, muscle stayed high, visceral fat stayed healthy. And that's the exact outcome we want from a well-designed strength and conditioning program.